You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Hello and welcome to the Tristan channel. Hope you're doing well. I've got some time off, so we're not a week, not a holiday, but I've got some days off. Just the way your contract hours work out now. So I've got some chance to work on some videos and do some uploads. I've just recorded a video about obsidian and its spiritual properties. To show this really cool obsidian necklace I got off of Temu. If I lower this, it comes with a two-piece set. It's got a smaller one, and it's got that with a stone on. Also, because as some of you who already subscribed know, I love emeralds, and also it's my birthstone. See, I've got bracelets here, big bugger there on there. You get them cheap from India, right? Well, I've got a big. Well, before I had a square in one of those net stone things. I had a square block, didn't I? Well, I saw something that I thought was about that size on eBay, and I ordered it, and it turned out to be a lot bigger and a lot fatter. So how's about this for a beautiful sample? And I managed to squeeze it in. That's what she said. But look at that. How big that is on my hand. It's not. It's like a very small bar of soap, sort of size. But that's the right shape I wanted and the right size. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to find a net that's that big. So what I've done is squeeze it in the last one, because it got stretched open a bit. That's what she said. It all sounds so wrong if you don't know what I'm talking about. From the other one, so I just stuck that in there and then put a little hairband to hold it. Yeah, I used a lot of pressure to keep it in, but to stop it from slipping at the sides there, I got it back. But yeah, beautiful piece, isn't it? Emerald, love it. But I did a video on obsidian, its spiritual qualities, etc. And so yes, I got to edit that, put bits in and stuff, and yeah. But for this video, we're going to be paying a visit to our good friend Callum from Slaptam. Yes, indeed. And this is 8 scary videos that will actually disturb you. Right. Oh. So, let's see what Callum has in store for us today. Let's do this. Also bear with me. I think I went down a couple of subscribers, and I'm not sure if it's because they just got bored of repetitiveness. But all I can say is be patient with me. I will mix up my content and stuff. It all comes down to time and things like that. Because I'm not saying I haven't got time after work. Probably is after when you finish work, you're knackered and tired and all sorts of stuff. Ideally, I need a position where I'm not working the next day, because that way. Well, I'll be thinking I'm at that age. I'm so tired. I have a power nap after work anyway. But today I had a power nap, and then I was like, "Oh, I don't have to work tomorrow." Blah blah. So I binged some Stargate, and then came up, and then doing this video. Did the obsidian video, and now I'm doing this video. So ideally, it needs to be a time when I can have a lay in, because then it wouldn't matter, because I can make up for. You know what I mean? But like I said, bear with me. I will come up with some, a variety of concepts now, where we just the same reactions. And I mean, I know you like my reactions, and sometimes, and the thing is, like, I'm looking at, when I look back at some of my videos, it's like it may look like I don't react enough, but I can only give you I want to give you an honest reaction. If I'm not reacting much to a video, it's probably because nothing much is happening, or there's no interest nothing interesting enough to make me go oh and or say something. I mean, and also, you know, can I just say, any opinions I have, don't take offence to them. Just take it as a pinch. Just take a, you know what I mean. At the end of the day, I don't think I know everything, you know, and I could be, and you know, I'm happy to admit that I'm wrong. In fact, I love being wrong, because every time you're wrong, you learn something new. So, but so Bong says, just bear with me, okay? It will work out all right, my darling. The thing is also, when you're at work, you can't think much of ideas of what to do. So sometimes you get like, what do you call it? Content creator block. It's like writer block, right? But anyway, so yeah, so just bear with me. But for those who have stayed the course, thank you as well. Like I said in my previous video, if you haven't seen it, the algorithm has been delayed because I had to do. They do this. They got this thing now where you have to upload a photo of your passport to verify your stuff. My Google Mail's been done. It's already done ages ago. I can't remember when I've done it, but apparently my YouTube wasn't. Right, even though they know it's me, they still need some, you know, some bollocks they got to do now with the digital ID. So I had to then go, try and get to my thing, because it gets an automatically go into my Google Mail which I use for Google Play now. And I was like, for fuck's sake. So yeah. So I eventually got into that one, and then I started to take a picture of a passport, upload it. Oh my god, what a palaver. So yeah, so it might have not popped up on your videos and all that sort of stuff. And my views, it's affected my views. So like I said in the last video, if you can keep coming back, just checking that. But to be fair, it was about a week beforehand that I didn't get a chance to record. But what I want to say to you is, for those who have been patient and kept supporting me, thank you. So it means a lot. Okay. So anyway, let's do this.
Slapped ham. You're about to see some scary
Callum,
videos that are found in the foul depths of the internet. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Oh, sorry, but that's unsettling. The way that door is, just the angle on your eyes. And he's, what is it of you people who sleep with your bedroom doors open? I may be an open mind. I'm sceptical, but I'm open-minded, right? It doesn't make a difference. I can't get to sleep because that caveman part of myself doesn't feel safe. My survival instincts don't feel safe if I have things open, even if it's a cupboard door. I need to be contained. Not enough to say it's claustrophobic, but, you know, a contained room. You lot leave all your lights off, all your doors open, and then shit your bed, think, you know, go as a shadow bastard. I'm not surprised you know what I mean? If you kept your doors closed, it wouldn't matter if there's a shadow bastard in your house. He'll just walk down the hallway minding his own business. You know what I mean? I'm joking. I just think it's weird. I couldn't do it. You know? I couldn't do it myself.
These scary videos were uploaded to TikTok by Tristan8104, a
Not me.
creator who frequently shares footage of what he believes are ongoing paranormal encounters inside his home.
Don't you find it odd? I mean, I know everyone, there's more than one person with a same name, but don't you still find it a little bit odd when someone says your name, or a channel or whatever has got your name on it? I mean,
In the first clip, the camera is fixed on the door to his bedroom. Slowly, the bedroom door opens on its own. There's no visible hand, no shadow passing by, and no one else in frame. After remaining open briefly, the door then begins to close again, just as slowly as if something has passed through and left the room. According to the poster, there's another detail that makes the moment even creepier.
sorry to interrupt, but as I'm watching that, because I love this. Whether, you know, like I said, I'm open-minded. Whether or not these have magical properties or not, regardless of what videos I create, bear in mind I can cover all uses of the stones, like from medicinal and all sorts of stuff. I must admit, it's really smooth. I think, you know what I mean, if you've got your own favourite stone, you've probably got your own Roy stone in your pocket. You know what I mean? It's just there's something soothing. I mean, it's weird though, isn't it? Because it's like, is it just the surface, Or is it something within the stone that resonates within you that makes you feel comfortable? But yeah, I'm just sat again like that. It's like, but that is smooth, isn't it? It's really nice. Sorry. Oh, it's like Gollum. My precious. The time stone. I must collect all.
He claims that just before the door finishes closing, you can hear the sound of running. Light, quick footsteps that don't resemble those of an adult. Based on that, the TikToker suggests the presence might not
I can't hear fuck all because there's that music, he's put background music on.
be something elderly or malevolent. Instead, he believes it could be a childlike entity, pointing out that whatever is causing the activity seems playful rather than
I
threatening.
might see that for you.
In his words, it appears to be having fun with us, and insists it doesn't feel mean-spirited.
So I'm trying to multitask, set things up as I go on. Hello. Now.
In the next clip, the TikToker is once again filming from inside his bedroom, but this time the focus shifts to the doorway of an adjacent room. In the caption, Tristan8104 explains that he stopped posting for several months, hoping the activity might calm down. But according to him, it never did. He says these moments happen sporadically, sometimes only once, other times several days in a row. He's careful to note that nothing feels aggressive, yet describes the experience as deeply disturbing and emotionally heavy over time.
Get yourself some obsidian.
As the clip circulated, viewers began pointing out another unsettling detail. In the darkness beyond the moving door, some believe they can make out the faint outline of a ghostly figure standing just inside the room.
It could be pareidolia. Oh, hello. But I think I've seen it. Oh, it's that stick. Like a state of you. Look at the state of you, man. Yeah, I can see it.
Whether it's a trick of shadows, low light, or something far more unsettling, the suggestion of a presence watching silently from the darkness has left many viewers uneasy and wondering how long something like this can remain harmless.
I got chicken, mate. Chicken. Fucking hell, man. Why leave it? I'd barricade that door, put a chair so it won't open. I know it can still go through your room, but it doesn't matter. It makes you feel a bit safer, doesn't it? You know what I mean? As Brandon Fraser said, it's the same. I know he's talking about mummies, but it applies to ghosts. They don't use doors, okay? It's when they knock on the door and make noise at your door, it's to instill fear, to make you shit your pants, go, oh my god, someone at the door, who's there? And freak you out, feed off your fear. You know what I mean? So, but psychologically, it makes you feel better if you have your door properly secure.
In a third video, the situation appears to escalate even further. This time, the TikToker hears a loud clanging noise echoing from elsewhere in the house and decides to investigate. As he moves toward the kitchen, the camera captures something deeply unsettling. One of the chairs suddenly moves on its own, sliding without anyone touching it. Moments later, another sound draws his attention. From down the hallway, what sounds like knocking can be heard, rhythmic and deliberate enough to feel intentional rather than accidental. In the caption, the poster explains that the video was recorded a few days earlier and shared as part of his ongoing documentation. He mentions that many viewers advised him to purchase devices such as an EMF detector and says he's now done so, promising to post future videos showing the results. In the comments, concern grows. Some viewers question why he hasn't left the house, given everything that's happened. Others urge him to pray, to keep lights on at all times, and to close doors when sleeping. Advice rooted in both fear and belief that whatever is happening may be growing bolder.
Ew.
So, do these clips show genuine paranormal activity? To see more scary videos, head over to Tristan8104's TikTok account and take a look for yourself. As always, there's a link in the description box below.
I was going to rewind it, but then I realised it was a fruit bowl. Where the fruit bowl is on the counter on the side, and they got a kitchen. On the kitchen cupboard, it looked like a Shadow of the Hat Man. I was like...
Here's a series of creepy videos that left viewers genuinely shaken. Posted to TikTok by Just Living My Beth Life, also known as Beth, the first clip was captured just after she noticed her 3-year-old daughter, Poppy, waving to someone at the top of the dark staircase. Beth questions her gently, asking who she's talking to. Reluctantly, Poppy explains.
Can you tell Mummy who you were waving to?
No,
Why?
because I don't know who it is.
Okay, well...
The dead man, mum. Oh, God. Do you know what? I love kids, but when they do freaky shit like that, it makes you want to... You know, it's like when they go always behind you. It's like, fuck that.
What did they look like?
She says that it's a girl who looks like her. When Beth asks if the girl is her friend, this is Poppy's response.
A girl.
It was a girl.
A girl?
And what did they look like?
It looks like me.
Beth asks if the girl is mean.
Is she mean?
Yeah.
Then a male voice off camera asks a chilling question. What happens when you wave to her?
When you wave at her and blow her a kiss, does she wave back and blow kisses back?
No.
No.
What does she do when you blow kiss?
Oh, fuck.
She just bites me.
Poppy responds simply, she bites me. While the video ends there, the story doesn't.
I would go up there with smudge sticks, fucking grenades that contain holy water, I'd go Dean Winchester on that, you know what I mean? Gary Mouse. I love that series. Maybe cry at the end. But I'd go full on Dean Winchester and get the fucking salty name. You can get really small bracelets. Get some obsidian. Put runes all over the fucking place. You know what I mean, man? It's like, it's a horrible entity that's pretending to be her, being nasty to her. It's like, leave the kid alone, you bastard.
In a follow-up, Beth sits on the same staircase and begins talking when something unexpected happens.
This was a cut on my nose from a few days ago that had healed, and it suddenly opened up and started bleeding the second that I started doing this video. Do you think I'd set this up?
A small cut on her nose, which had healed days earlier, suddenly reopens and starts bleeding heavily. She points out the timing. The bleeding starts the exact moment she begins to...
Isn't that just... I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying it isn't. But... doesn't that not look like a piercing hole?
Discussing the activity on the stairs.
Sorry guys, I pretty much managed to make it stop. It was basically a little cut from a few days ago that I've not touched for ages, and it was just like an obvious red dot. Suddenly as I sit on the stairs and talk about the activity that's been in the house, it opens up and just starts pouring with blood.
She then recounts what followed the original incident. Disturbed by what her daughter described, Beth began investigating the history of the house, researching previous occupants and whether anyone had died there.
It's built in a graveyard.
The case drew so much attention that a well-known paranormal investigation team, GTI Investigations, made a special trip to her home after repeated public requests. Near the beginning of the investigation, a member of the team sets up a motion-sensitive toy car, hoping it might react if something unseen is nearby. As he places the car on the ground, the spirit box suddenly crackles to life.
Get a bit closer.
Is this yours?
Play with me.
Here we go. Yeah, we're picking up energy.
A voice comes through asking, "Is this yours?" Then, "Play with me."
Is this yours? Play with me.
Here we go. Yeah, we're picking up energy. If it goes to the front of Slimer.
Ceremony. Close.
The team decides to photograph the staircase, hoping to capture evidence of the presence they believe has been appearing there.
Right, I'm going to take one.
Stand at the top of the stairs, we'll take your photograph. Was there a knock up there?
Yeah, it was.
Suddenly, a banging sound echoes from the top of the stairs. One team member heads up to investigate, and that's when they notice something unsettling.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm going to come up.
Brian.
Right. Whoa. Absolutely whoa.
What's happened?
Slimer's moved.
The toy car has moved from where it was placed. The investigation continues, this time with a focused spirit box session. During the session, a chilling voice is captured.
Why are you...
Something poppy was that?
No, I know exactly what that just said. You know, my...
Stop it.
Stop it.
Guys, send that screen recording to us right now to Adam. Adam Oakley _
Poppy said.
I think it said, "The young one saw me."
A voice comes through, which the team believes says, "The young one saw me." Later in the investigation...
Yeah, it didn't sound like Pop. I mean, I didn't hear it, but it didn't sound like Poppy. It sounded like... Which... So, oh my God. I'd get a super soaker, fill it up with holy water, do Frog Brothers, just go fucking mental, man.
The team records footage of what appears to be a ghostly figure standing in the upstairs bathroom. They note that the figure is adult-sized, filling the doorway and standing taller than the sink. Beth later revealed that her case also attracted the attention of Unexplained Caught on Camera, a Discovery Channel series that documents real people experiencing phenomena that defy easy explanation. Producers approached her, filmed inside her home, and documented her story in full. Her episode aired as Season 4, Episode 5, bringing the haunting into the mainstream.
They came to my house and did an entire day of filming to find out my side of the story in person.
Episode aired as series that documents real people
Unexplained Caught on Camera.
Experiencing phenomena that sink. Beth later revealed that her case also attracted the attention of Unexplained Caught on Camera, a Discovery Channel series that documents real people experiencing phenomena that defy easy explanation.
Oh, watch this.
Producers approached her, filmed inside her home, and documented her story in full. Her episode aired as Season 4, Episode 5, bringing the haunting into the mainstream.
Check that out.
They came to my house and did an
If I can find it, I'll try and react to it if I don't get copyrighted. But, I mean, ooh.
entire day of filming to find out my side of the story in person, to film around my house.
Since then, Beth says the activity has largely stopped. She thoroughly blessed the house and prayed, saying she didn't want anything harmful present with her daughter living there. According to Beth, the atmosphere in the home feels completely different now. Calmer, lighter, and no longer oppressive.
See, regardless if you believe or not, I would just do it for my child. You know what I mean? It also psychologically will make the kid feel better as well, because it's like, you know, when you go and check the room for monsters, it's that sort of thing. I don't have kids, but I know what parents do. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I was a kid once as well. We all were. You know what I mean? But it's like, you know, you check it to reassure them and all that sort of stuff. And but yeah, I'll just do that. I'll be like, here you go. I'll put this thing here. I'll put an obsidian thing up and just hang it up and go, that'll protect you, a wall off the negativity, you know. There's tourmaline, you know, I'd make, you know, even, or make it look beautiful, have look different sort of maximum crystals, mate. Make it look like, not Fortress of Solitude, but you know what I mean? Make it look pretty, but at the same time, spiritual, you know, fucking salt the place, you know, do all kinds of shit. And say, there you go, bad man won't get you.
And while she remains cautious, she believes whatever once caused the disturbances no longer has a hold on her family.
Because don't forget, feeds on your fear.
So I'm in the bathroom right now.
This next scary video was posted
Oh, I
to
remember this
TikTok by
guy.
user It's Simon Official, a hotel security guard who says he has been experiencing increasingly disturbing encounters while working alone during night shifts.
I'm hearing like shuffling sounds outside the door. And I didn't put the camera.
The clip begins inside a bathroom. He explains that he can hear shuffling sounds just outside the door, even though no one should be nearby. As he prepares to step out, a loud bang slams against the door.
I'm hearing like shuffling sounds outside the door. And I didn't put the camera.
He immediately rushes out to investigate, but as you can see, there is no one there.
Bro, what the
2 weeks pass when the activity appears to escalate. He says he's certain he just heard a woman talking. Once again, he looks around, but the facility appears to be empty, just like before. That's when this happens.
I swear to God, I heard like a woman talking in here.
A woman's voice says, "Get out."
I swear to God, I heard a woman talking.
Oh.
The guard immediately panics, refusing to stay in the room any longer.
No, I'm not doing that.
But the encounters don't stop there. In a later video, the guard is walking up a staircase when he hears what sounds like disembodied footsteps.
Oh, this is freaky.
It sounds as though something invisible is running towards him.
Hello?
The final creepy clip takes place in a connected restaurant area attached to the hotel. The guard explains that the door has been found wide open on multiple occasions, and co-workers have reported seeing lights turning on and off inside when the building should be empty. He decides to investigate the attic area above the restaurant.
I'm over at the restaurant right now that's connected to our hotel. The door's been wide open. And they said they've seen lights going on and off in here.
He calls out and receives a chilling response.
Attic area. Very, very narrow stairs, and I just smashed my head on this pipe.
A ghostly voice says, "Get out." Then something seems to grab him.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, someone said to me they saw my necklace. They goes, "Oh, you remind me of that woman in the poltergeist," where she's like that. "This house is now clear." Because I also have glass as well for blue light. So I was like, "Oh my God, really?"
There's no one here. There's no one here. I'm Nope. Okay, I'm out.
Do these scary videos show evidence of a real hotel haunting? Many viewers urge the guard to heed the
That bit where he goes do, when you see the camera do that, he actually fell down and broke his leg.
voices and leave immediately, warning that whatever was behind the activity could grow increasingly aggressive.
See, that's thing. See, would you risk breaking your leg just to fake content?
If ignored.
Oh my God.
Especially how much It's not like the NHS in Britain. It's extortionate over in America. So it's actually cheaper not to break your leg.
This next creepy video was uploaded to TikTok by elkakui.tv and was reportedly filmed just after midnight inside a neighborhood park.
Fui a dejar a mi hijo a la casa por seguridad. Son las 12 de la noche. No hay nadie absolutamente en este parque.
According to the man filming, his son had been playing there moments earlier when the child suddenly told him he could hear a little girl crying. Yet the park appeared to be completely empty. Alarmed, the man took his son home for safety and returned shortly after to search the area. He was unable to find anyone until he looked toward a nearby tree. Take a look at what he captured on camera.
Yo no sé si alguien está haciendo una broma de mal gusto de verdad, pero ahí, ya, ¿sí ven? Hay como un cuerpecito.
In the branches is what appears to be a small figure, roughly child-sized. As he approaches, he begins speaking softly, addressing the figure as if it's a frightened child. He says he'll take it to the police station, then the figure moves.
¿Qué persona tendría el descaro de esta manera, si es que esto es real?
The moment it does, the man panics. He screams, turns, and runs from the park as fast as he can, the camera shaking violently as he escapes.
Ay, mi gente, al parecer se ve que tiene su carita como manchada, no sé qué tenga.
Viewers were left divided. Some believe it could be a prank, a doll, or someone hiding in the tree. Others pointed out the timing, the empty park, the child hearing cries before the figure was noticed, and the man's genuine terror when it moved. Many said the reaction didn't look staged. It looked instinctive.
Yo no sé si alguien está haciendo una broma de mal gusto de verdad. Su carita como manchada, no sé qué tenga. Ay, güey, no mames.
Whatever the truth is, one thing is clear. The man didn't stick around long enough to find out who or what was lurking in the tree. On January 26, 2021, young mother Robin Montgomery uploaded a video of her one-year-old daughter, Avery. The caption explained that it was originally meant to be a light-hearted moment, a joke about how mums can't even go to the bathroom alone. There was no one else in the house and her daughter was not wearing makeup or a mask. The poster up...
If he's about to say what I think he's going to say, have you noticed it as well? The baby's face looks scary.
Uploaded the video asking viewers to tell her what they see. At one point in the video, some viewers believe Avery appears to be lifted slightly off the ground, as if something unseen is raising her.
But the way that her head is, it's probably just due to shadow and lighting and very hard to see underneath the door. But from that angle, it looks like her face is all like zombified. It's like, ugh.
Others focused on the child's face, insisting it looked altered in ways they couldn't explain.
Yeah, look.
Then came the audio. Multiple commenters claimed they could hear a hissing sound.
You want to get your kid exercised.
Others suggested the child looked like a zombie, claiming it is actually a mimic or evil spirit. Some were so concerned they urged Robin to get her daughter and leave the house immediately, convinced that whatever appeared on camera wasn't her child at all. So what was really captured in that moment? A trick of perspective, audio artifacts, or something far more disturbing? While this video was originally meant to be harmless, it has now become one of the most unsettling clips many viewers say they've ever seen.
Because that dark hole can't be her ear, because otherwise there's a fucking great big hole in her ear, in her head. You know what I mean? It just looks... Oh, it's just weird, isn't it? It's probably just light. It could be just light effect and all that sort of shit, but man, it's freaky. I know they call children crotch goblins, but seriously, come on.
Often described as Brazil's Roswell, the Virginia UFO case refers to a dense cluster of sightings, encounters, and alleged cover-ups that erupted in Virginia in January.
Hey, oh guys, do those still work?
1996. What
I know
makes
it's
the
a
case so
different site.
enduring isn't a single dramatic moment, but the sheer number of paranormal elements that appear to interlock. Lights in the sky, close-range creature encounters, military secrecy, hospital involvement, unexplained illness, and long-term witness trauma. In the days leading up to the most famous encounter, multiple residents reported seeing unusual lights moving erratically in the sky. Witnesses described glowing objects that changed direction abruptly, descended at sharp angles, or hovered silently. Some accounts claim one object appeared to lose control and descend rapidly toward the outskirts of the city, suggesting a crash or forced landing. The most iconic moment occurred on January 20th, 1996, when three young women encountered what they described as a small, non-human creature crouched near a wall. Their descriptions, given independently, shared unsettling similarities. The creature was said to have a disproportionately large head, reddish or glowing eyes, brown or oily skin with an unnatural texture, three distinct...
I remember this case. This is really good. We've got some freaky shit. We've got some ghost shit. Some freaky children shit. And some alien shit.
bumps or ridges on the head, and a posture that seemed weak or injured. The women reportedly fled in terror, later telling family they had seen the devil.
El Diablo!
What makes the encounter stand out is how physical it was. Not a distant shape or fleeting shadow, but something observed at close range. Later details added by other witnesses include a strong ammonia or sulfur-like odour, often associated in folklore with non-human entities or biological contamination. Soon after the sighting, reports spread of firefighters, police and Brazilian military vehicles moving rapidly through the city. Witnesses claimed to see covered objects transported in trucks, roadblocks established, and restricted access near hospitals and military facilities. From a paranormal perspective, this is where the story escalates from a frightening encounter into an alleged retrieval operation. Believers argue that authorities captured one or more beings, possibly injured, and removed them for containment and study. Officials denied this, insisting all activity was routine. One of the most disturbing paranormal aspects involves local hospitals. Doctors and staff later claimed, often anonymously, that unusual patients or materials were brought in under heavy security. Some accounts describe non-human biological characteristics, unusual smells, and strict orders not to discuss what was seen. The most chilling claim involves Marco Eli Chariz, a soldier who allegedly handled a captured creature without protective equipment. He later died from a severe infection. Official explanations attribute his death to natural causes, but believers see it as evidence of biological contamination linked to the encounter. Several witnesses reported lingering effects after the incident: nausea, intense fear, recurring nightmares, and a sense of being watched. Paranormal researchers often point out that such reactions mirror those reported in close encounter cases worldwide, where proximity to alleged non-human entities leads to lasting trauma. The original three women reportedly struggled for years with anxiety and unwanted attention, reinforcing the idea that the event had a profound psychological impact. Firefighters, medical staff and military personnel later claimed they were warned not to speak publicly. Whether this was genuine intimidation or social pressure, it fed the belief that something extraordinary had occurred and was being hidden. Over time, the incident merged with Brazilian folklore. In Varginha itself, the case became part of local identity. UFO imagery appeared across the city, including a water tower nicknamed the Flying Saucer. Rather than fading, the legend entrenched itself. Interest reignited decades later through documentaries such as Moment of Contact, directed by James Fox, which focused on first-hand testimony and the possibility of a genuine non-human encounter. In 2025, Brazil revisited the case with O Mistério de Varginha, framing it as both a paranormal mystery and a cultural phenomenon. Skeptics argue the entire story stems from misidentification, fear, and sensationalism. They point to a local man allegedly mistaken for a creature and note that many paranormal details emerged years later. Believers counter that too many independent accounts, too much official...
But how do you explain the big glowing eyes? It's stupid, isn't it? They're literally like up, like really close to him, looking down at this thing. It's like, yeah, he looks nothing like that creature with big bloody red eyes. It's like...
Activity and too many unanswered questions remain for the case to be dismissed outright. The questions that continue to haunt the Varginha case are simple yet persistent. Why were so many military and emergency vehicles reportedly deployed across the city? Why do accounts from hospital staff continue to surface despite repeated official denials? And why have key witnesses stood by their stories for decades, even in the face of ridicule and skepticism?
Yes.
And perhaps most unsettling of all, if nothing truly unusual occurred, why does the incident still inspire fear, debate, and fascination nearly 30 years later?
Cool, I feel old.
Here's a scary piece of security footage uploaded to TikTok by Jay Jessica that's left viewers deeply unsettled. When the homeowner checked their security camera, they saw this. The man looks straight into the camera, holding eye contact as if acknowledging that the homeowner is watching.
Oh yeah, we saw this weirdo bastard in was it that compilation of Ring cameras? Was it Ring camera footage or something? Oi, get a job.
He then turns his attention to the door and tries the handle, attempting to open it. When that fails, his focus returns to the camera. His movements are slow and unhurried, suggesting confidence rather than panic. After lingering for a while, he steps back and waves goodbye to the camera before leaving. Several people noted what appears to be a crudely drawn moustache on his face. Whether this was meant as a disguise or a taunt is unclear, but it did little to conceal his identity. In fact, commenters pointed out that he made almost no effort to hide who he was at all.
What a weirdo bastard. Get a job.
If you want to see more scary videos just like this, then hit that subscribe button and flip on
Done.
all channel notifications. That way you'll always know when we drop our spooky, scary skeletons. This creepy image was posted to Reddit by user BladAttack27, who says they work for a large fire department in Florida. According to the post, the photo was taken inside a cluttered house where two elderly residents had passed away. When first responders arrived, the scene was heavily engulfed in fire. The photograph itself was captured hours later after crews had finished removing equipment. On the far wall, multiple handprints can be seen clearly marked. None of them overlap. and every single one appears to be from a left hand. The prints look intentionally placed rather than random, spaced out in a way that suggests
I was wondering at first what we're meant to be looking out for, because typically I'm looking for a face or something.
control rather than chaos. The poster added that it would have been extremely difficult for anyone to access that wall due to the amount of clutter in the home. That detail alone raised eyebrows. In the comments, explanations quickly emerged. Some suggested the prints may have been left during the original construction or installation of the wall, possibly by workers handling the materials. Yet others weren't convinced. Several pointed out the uniformity of the prints, the lack of overlap, and the fact that every print is left-handed, something they say would be highly unusual if it were accidental or the result of routine work. The context adds an unsettling layer. 2 deaths, a fire-damaged home, and marks that seem placed rather than smeared or chaotic. So what made those handprints? Whatever the answer is, the image continues to spark debate. Well, that's it. That's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more scary videos, then check out those links right there. Remember to leave us some comments down below. We love seeing your feedback. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Well then, that was Slapdown. That was good, wasn't it? Yeah, I had a bit of a mixture there with UFO stuff, freaky stuff. I mean, some of the stuff. I really feel. I mean, I hope they do get that sorted out. I don't like it when kids get scared. So pick on. I'm not saying. I'm not trying to encourage the paranormal to do this, but pick on the adults. Leave the kids alone, you bastards. You know what I mean? So it's nice to have a mixture of stuff from paranormal to just freaky stuff to UFO stuff. Yes. So anyway, hope you liked it as much as I did. And as always, thank you for taking the time to watch these with me. And if you're new here, then please subscribe, because 1, it's free. 2, why not? But most importantly, it'll be great to have you with us. So with that, take care and be well.